Excuse me. So it was s'more, Oreo, peanut butter, and toffee. I like how they're all, excuse me, nicknamed after foods. You know I'm very food oriented. Thank you, Leo. Alright. Don't give a fuck, you're not trying to donate. Oh no, it's fine. Some people are just very generous. And not saying that those of you who don't donate aren't generous, it's just some people are overly generous. Gigi Wentworth says, it's my money and I need it now. Alright, warning, even if based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, Vampyr sometimes takes liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theories and supernatural creatures for theatrical purposes. In other words, do not try to cure any disease with any of these recipes shown in this video game, and no rats were harmed during the making of this game. Going to bed. Tooth has been hurting all day. Have a good stream. I hope your tooth feels better, Faith. Sleep well. And if Ben's going to bed as well, good night, Ben. Good night, Faith. Alright, save system. Okay. Kind of digging the music. Blessed naps. Yeah, so I haven't even booted up this game. I was hoping it was all up to date and everything, so... Oh, not sure I like this for a menu. Alright. We're gonna go with my stand. Jeez, this is super sensitive. Cinematics, we want at 10. Voice, we want at 10. So usually I go 75% with the music and 85% with the sound effects, but they only give me 10%, you know, every 10%, so. Alright, video, okay. Set brightness. You like when people say, like your blessed naps? It's nice. How does that, I think that's, alright guys, 6 or 7 will help with the brightness. This is 6. And this is 7. 0. Ah, heck no? I always have a difficulty choosing because even between my two monitors, this one's brighter than this one. I've tried fixing this one. This one's a TV, so it makes sense that it sucks. But I never know what people are watching on, and I'm not sure. Mofo says 7. Alright, if 7 looks good, 2. Doc. Alright, language and subtitles. Subtitle size. If you folks need me to move the subtitles up to medium, please let me know. I will be putting on the name of the speaker, though, because I'm terrible with names. So, gameplay. What do we got here? Auto lock, sure. We're not going to invert the access. Sure, we'll have a mission reminder for now. We're not going to invert the Y-axis, and vibration is on. So, I guess leave that as is. Do chickens also count as fur babies? Sure! I don't see why they wouldn't. Music is very Far Cry-like. Also reminds me a bit of Dishonored. Just a little bit. Medium is middle, but there's no top. You know what? You're right. Alright. So we have a choice of story mode, normal mode, and hard mode. We are not going for hard mode because, damn, I'm gonna be fucked up if we do that. We go story mode, play Vampyr with low challenge. This will cut an important part of the experience, but will allow you to enjoy the story and explore with little danger. Combat's easy. No reward for finishing this mode without killing any citizens. Normal mode is play the original Vampyr experience. Character progression is faster if you kill citizens. Combat difficulty is linked to the number of citizens you kill. And for the record, hard mode is your power as a vampire is tied to the citizen you choose to embrace. Enemies are harder to kill and hit harder. Experience points are rewarded by killing enemies in combat. Wait, experience points are rewarded by killing enemies in combat are reduced. So I think we're just gonna go with normal mode here. It seems the most balanced, as it should be, being like the middle ground. Plus, I don't mind a bit of combat, obviously. You will not be able to change difficulty mode during your playthrough. That's okay. In this game difficulty, there's supposed to be a comma there. Comma. Oh, I gotta change. Hello, I need to change my thingamabob. This thing. Update, bitch. I'm hitting. All right. So if the category hasn't updated for you, it's probably
12
sorry.
For the Red Queen under crown of
I didn't know
stone.
it was gonna
8
work out like
voracious
that.
beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone?
This art
What
style
is glass but tortured sand?
reminds me
What
of
is song
Dishonored.
but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
See, Cordeliaception. Yeah, Cordyception.
Death.
Ooh.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Would is sleep but practice dying. Not completely wrong. Oh, Vampyr, I need to actually go back and finish this game. Far Cry 5, anyone? I've not actually played anything. I've played Far Cry 3 in like 2 hours of Far Cry 4 before I got bored. Yeah, Bot is super supportive of people though. Far Cry 5 is another game you need to actually go back and finish. I know my husband played it. Alright. So here we are in a weakened state. I'm guessing this is blood that we're following. Kinda.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Hey, look, she's glowing! Somebody I know. interesting. I mean, obviously I knew I was gonna be a vampire. Oh no, it was my sister!
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary!
Oh! If I was doing a no-kill run, I've already fucked that up.
Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. What? Mary. Mary. No. No.
Oh, damn. Mostly lurking, but glance to the screen. This is super cool. Yay! You ordered a burger. What kind of burger? Excuse me, sir, but I have never ever heard. Have you ever heard of consent? He couldn't even hear her.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Alright, I guess we're running.
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot!
Far Cry 5 is an awesome game, but you don't know how much I'd like it because you do actually have to drive for some
I
quests.
need to get out of here!
I mean, I can drive in games, it's just some games driving is terrible. Oh no, sister, I know.
This can't be happening.
I'm trying to see if I can sprint somehow.
No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm.
They're not happy I'm undead.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go?
Press square to perform a melee attack.
Now, I can do it myself.
Now we officially have a health bar. Well, damn.
Who are you?
R3 to lock enemies. Oh shit.
Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Yeah, I'd rather not kill ya, but you know. Alright, here's the question. Do weapons degrade in this game? I hope not. And will breaking barrels eventually yield some loot? That's probably a no. You know you play too many adventure games when? Okay, maybe not too many.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Oh, I gotta dodge. Okay. They're like, dodge.
Hi, everybody!
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Sorry.
Alright, Doc. Have a good night. Sleep well when you get there. Never played too many adventure games. You're right. That's why I backtracked and I said, well, maybe not too many. Alright.
Steady, boys. No, please, stop. Who are you? Christ! He's dead! What do you want?
I would love to suck your blood so that I could, you know, replenish my health, but I'm not sure that's gonna happen. Anyone catch what, though? I missed it. I must have missed it. Fuck sucking people's necks. Never mind, you couldn't stay gone. Aw, Az, if you need to sleep, go to bed. What makes it more funny is they have a classic rock while you're driving, so there's vintage World War II planes.
I mean
so
you no
you
harm.
can do pretty much
I
what you
need
want.
help. Die,
Huh.
you fucking leech!
Misfires!
Please,
Listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's...
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
Oh shit, sun's coming up. You're fine? Okay. Oh, that word mix-up?
The sun.
I don't know
Feels like
what
it's
word
burning me
mix
to the
up.
bone.
Was it me making the word mix-up? Aggravated damage. Certain elements, like fire, will deal aggravated damage, reduces maximum health gauge. Okay.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Can I like crouch or something?
Let me go!
Hold to sprint.
I need to find shelter.
We will. Alright, that's an interesting mechanic. Do we go through the gate or the house? We're gonna try the house, even though it says keep out.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
It looks like a house. I don't know what else it could be. Let's be honest here.
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Alright, it's a hand-drawn portrait that I picked up off this, table.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary!
This
Mary!
this art style is fantastic.
Mary, I'm sorry.
I mean, the facial animations and stuff aren't
Whoever did
great,
this to
but
us,
like the actual like art
I
and the
will find
cinematics
them.
is fantastic. All right, what else we got in here? Wait, so was that a portrait of Mary? All right, we got some money. Got a new collectible. Yeah, it's like heartbeats. Fire and Sun, a page probably stolen from some sort of manual or guide. I wonder if it has to do with being a game manual. Lurking though? No, no worries. You do what you need to do, Az. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight. But it hurts them good. Really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what would happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it were burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. Yikes. We're not gonna leave yet. Wanna, you know, check the whole place before I leave. Mary may be a vampire, but if I sucked her completely dry, she may not turn into one. Also, there's different lore for vampires. Like, in some lore, you have to... The vampire has to drink some of your blood, and then you have to drink some of its blood. Sometimes you just need to be bitten a little bit,
This one's dressed up fancy.
but...
Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
What do you mean that's impossible? That they took your watch? I don't think it's impossible. You just found it. Ooh, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny! Bottle of alcohol. Heck yeah. Let's go get drunk. Oh, a mirror. Broken mirror.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
Leo, what kind of burger did you
I
get?
still have so much left that needs doing.
Okay, and in this lore, apparently, vampires do have reflections. So your burger got delivered, you went outside, and it's blowing really chilly wind. Aha. Yeah, I don't foresee, me leaving the house this weekend. It's gonna be bloody hot. It's gonna be getting into the 90s Fahrenheit over here with humidity, so guess we have to see how they do it in this game. Yes, I think it's just a bite, but if you drain them dry, they may not turn. I don't know. Alright, so now I got a revolver.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! There's
Oh.
time. I can save him.
I was a medic. Okay.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Or a doctor.
Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
You got cheese, egg, bacon burger. Oh, okay. Alright, so I have a revolver with one
It never
bullet.
got easy.
I like eggs on my burger as well. Now, when you get eggs on your burger, are they just fried? Are they over easy? You like them goopy? Ooh. Oh, I have no bullets. So that was just a shell casing left in there. Okay. Yeah, so this dude offed himself with a revolver. Let's read this. Usually just fried, good old fried eggs. How do you like yours? Preferably, so I like my burger cooked medium well. With pretty much any type of cheese. Not a huge fan of bacon on burgers though. I do like the eggs on there, and I like onion straws with like a chipotle ranch. And then, although I like pretzel buns, I usually can't because carb count and stuff, so I usually just get it with, wrapped in lettuce, like a lettuce wrap type thing. So we're reading a bloody diary. 15th October, bad sleep. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work? Becky needs medicine. 16th October. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed, and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup. She ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow? But it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th October again. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She's so frail now, and it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. Well-tasted person. Yes. While I enjoy my steaks medium rare, my burger I prefer medium well due to health reasons. Because I took a food safety class once, and yeah, no, I will never eat anything below medium well done burgers. What is this, sleep? I guess so. Oh, this'll, let me sleep until sunset.
This makes no sense. None of it.
I do have white eyes
No
now, though.
sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
Okay, 7 for brightness. Normal for game difficulty. A little late, but hey, that's what we chose, so you're right on, Sarah. Welcome back. Excuse me, my inventory told me there were no bullets in that gun. Also, that's not gonna kill you.
Only.
I mean, do I really have to? I know, as the player, I know that this isn't gonna work. So do I actually have to shoot this? Try to shoot myself? I'm geeking out here because you love construction vehicles? Yes! Alright, I guess I have to push the button. Title card? Do we get title card now? Oh, that was a bit of a jump. Trophy earned from here to eternity. Yeah, title card. Look at that fiery Y. Oh look, I'm still alive. You're an idiot. I love you, but you're an idiot. I say that to my cats all the time. I also say that to, my husband sometimes. He doesn't find it so funny. I do, but he doesn't. I just bled out all of my sister's
This is
blood.
Absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who changes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Alright, so everything is locked aside from autophagy? Autophagy? I don't. But you drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly, is what it does. It's 200 damage. It costs 10 blood to recover 3, is what it means, I think. But I have to take this one to start. Oh. Okay, so I'm spending experience points. It's a push and hold system. Don't have quite enough to do the next level, but maybe that... Oh, that did. Alright. So that unlocked the aggressive tree, where I can upgrade Claws, Blood Spear, or Shadow Mist. Claws are a close range strike that'll cut through all living creatures in front of me. Blood Spear, I throw a spear made of blood, which passes through enemies in front of me. Or place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet, or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Okay, see, that sounds super fucking useful right there. Okay, so Claws is close range. Blood Spear is all types of ranges, and same with Shadow Mist, but it does have a Area effect of 2 meters. Ooh. Guess there are enemies in front of you. Or multiple. Ooh. So do we want to do Blood Spear or Shadow Mist? The Shadow Mist upgrades to the explosion has increased range and damage, or shadows will pull in a single place. All targets within its area are struck constantly by slithers of darkness, causing them to bleed. Oh, no. We are going with the mist for sure. Hello. Yeah, Shadow Mist sounds amazing, especially... So, like, you're only going to be able to choose one of the 2 branches, and one of the branches turns into... The Shadow Explosion, it has bigger range and damage. Okay, that's pretty standard. But the shadows will pool in a single place. All targets within its area will be struck constantly by slithers of darkness, causing them to bleed, and I will directly absorb the blood from the wounds. That sounds fucking helpful. Now, granted, I can't get that till level 26. However, that's goals right there. No fucking joke. Oh, and now that I unlock that, it's like, okay, here, have these things unlocked. Oh, every skill you get ups your level. Okay, so it's not like you hit 1,000 experience points and it levels you up. Everything you redeem levels you up. Okay, I'm catching things here. All right, so I'm not going to be able to afford any of these, so I'm not even going to look at them for right now. Because I need 300 experience. I've got 135. So, all right, we're gonna confirm this. Yeah, I've always been one where if I can...
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Okay, so I was gonna say something and I completely forgot. Oh, whenever I get the chance, if there's a way for me to activate an ability that's not only gonna drain the enemy, but give me health at the same time, bring it on. Like Leech Seed, I think that was the name of it, Leech Seed, in the Pokemon games. One of my favorite grass type moves. Not gonna lie. Alright, so how do I use my things? L1 and R1. Okay. I mean, none of these are passive abilities that I have, but, you know. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Leech Seed was fucking helpful, right? Alright, that's collectibles, that's inventory, that's my character. Oh, you can replay... Okay, so right now. Night is here again. I am in London now, somewhere near the East End docks, I suppose. I don't know this part of town. All I know is this. Someone is killing people. Here. Murdering them. Butchering them. Drinking their blood. Making them like him? Is this what happened to me? My poor Mary. My poor sister. I must follow the blood trail. Find answers. Maybe I should start by gathering information about what happened to this place while I was away. Then I will find who did this to me. Who made me what I am now. Yes, I am a Bulbasaur main. How could you tell? I was actually a Squirtle main because it made Brock's gym super easy. But I did enjoy Bulbasaur. Okay, so my health stat... Oh, okay. So this is citizen menu. I guess we'll get to this later. And investigation. So right now, literally, I've got one mission. So we're gonna take care of that.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
It took them that long to find me, though. It took them all damn day to fucking find me. That's brilliant.
Here's the leech. Here!
Oh, hell yeah! That was awesome!
My head's spinning.
I mean, yeah, the first time you do that, I'm sure it's really fucking difficult.
It's locked.
Don't call me. I mean, I know I'm a beast, but don't call me a beast without my permission. Thank you. Wait. Offhand weapons. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing triangle. They have attacks with special effects that consume stamina. What did I... Is that a stake? Like, what did I pick up? Offhand melee weapon. It's a used stake. Okay, so it does stun. Alright, so I'm not sure this is very horror-esque, but you know what? I'm digging the atmosphere. The door has been unlocked.
Southwark. I must
Oop. Stun. Press triangle to use your stake and inflict stun damage. A stunned enemy can... Alright. Press X to bite a stunned enemy. Biting an enemy provides you with blood to use skills and also refills your health gauge.
back home.
Press R1 to... Ooh, ooh.
There's a strength. A strength I never knew I had.
I really wish I could find some loot in these barrels. That'd be great. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything over here for me to actually interact with.
I cannot enter.
Also, can we just talk about how this dude is really freaking good looking for a video game character? Alright, I don't have enough.
This shouldn't be possible.
There's one of them vermin!
Yes, I will bleed you. Oh yeah, that's right, I can lock onto enemies.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Now you remember all transportation systems. Oh shit! Where'd you come from? Hello? I didn't... I didn't say you can come fight me. Oh, he's got some, Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's,
My strength. My reflexes.
Alright, I gotta learn how to dodge better.
Not human anymore.
Transportation systems are down, so naturally it would take them a bit longer to find you. This is taken back in the Plague Days, so, I mean, I guess trains would be the main way that they would get around. Maybe boats, because it looks like I'm along a river. But they were right behind me the previous night, so we got some aluminum shards and powder. I really want there to be stuff in these barrels. It's like the Legend of Zelda thing. Guess this is trying to teach you how to parry and stuff. It didn't really give me an option to parry. Just kind of stretch my wings when it comes to fighting. Gotta check all those all the things. Also Team Charmander. Hey, so we've got one for each starter. And don't you count Pikachu as a starter because yellow is kind of an abomination. But you didn't hear it here. Quarantine. Contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without Oh, it's ripped up. So, like, it probably said no one shall enter or leave quarantine area without written consent of local health authority. Something, an authorized employee of the blank shall enter, destroy, or remove this card. Violating this regulation will be fined. Sylveon. Eevee. But, well, we've been talking original game starters, but I guess Eevee's technically a starter when we're talking about Let's Go. Where's that quack? Below? Quack! There it goes. You were just being a butt. Oh, not a problem, Spooky. Sometimes things just fly over my head when it comes to humor, so please don't be afraid to put me in my place. Gen 1 is your gen. Pretty much, yes. I played Red, Blue, and Yellow, and then I played Crystal. I skipped all of the advanced versions, and then the next thing I played, I skipped all the regular DS versions, and then I played X, but I never finished it because somebody, well, my DS was lost, which I believe means somebody took it to school, and then it either got stolen or they sold it. And by somebody, I mean my youngest brother. Because, I lost it the week after I went to Comic-Con. And I know Motor City Comic-Con, local, not San Diego. And I know I had my 3DS with me at Comic-Con because I was getting street passes. And we went to Red Robin afterwards, and I was going through all some of the street passes. I was still getting them while I was in Red Robin. And I got home and realized on the walk out to the car, I even got more street passes. So I know it made it home, and then all of a sudden it was gone. So, delayed quacks. Yeah, I know, right? Torchic is your real answer, because Blaziken is your favorite Pokemon. Ooh, Raichu is actually my favorite Pokemon. The fire kicks are so hot. What does that sound like? What does what sound like? Also Kung Fu Chicken? Oh, the Blaziken. Okay. Yeah, so, and I still have my Pokemon X case, but I don't have a game to go with it, so. And I was actually getting close to the tournament. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Same thing, just that one's ripped up.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Yeah, and to this day, he denies he took it to school, but it's like, my mom wouldn't touch video games. She wouldn't even know anything about it. Oh, sure, why not?
This is despicable.
Hey, better than killing a human.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Deal with it. Yeah, so my mom wouldn't have done anything with it. And the only other person living in the house was my brother, so kinda.
It's locked, all right.
Kinda points to, you know, one person. You're referring to the quarantine stuff. Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry, Alex. Thank you for clearing that up for me. And that little
dizziness from the jump. I can.
Oh. I can now control it is how he was gonna finish that, but we hit a loading screen? Hello?
Control it.
Oh, there we go. So is this like I can see people's hearts mode? Can I unlock
It's
these?
locked.
No. But yes, I explore all the things. Also, I still need a little health, so we're gonna fight one of these rats.
This is despicable.
And we're at full health. You know what? Would you rather kill people or kill rats? Because I know which one I would rather do. And if the rats could still sustain me, yeah, it's gross. Yeah,
what will
it sucks.
London have to say to me?
But you know what? It's better than killing a human, okay? So shut your trap, you're getting sustenance, you're fine. What is the command to see? Exclamation point commands. I believe with an S at the end.
So many questions unanswered.
It's locked, all right.
Which actually, sounds like budget Sean Bean. Ah, that's great. And that command will actually take you to a spreadsheet for commands because I am stupid organized. And those are divvied up between ones everyone can use, ones subs can use, and then mods. I need to double check and make sure everything's up to date on that actually.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
No.
And then there's mine. Exactly.
Anyone want a wet bagel?
The man has been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it.
Yeah, I don't put personalized commands on there just
I
because
follow the
I don't
scent's
need to
trail.
confuse people.
Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Toggle my vampiric senses.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Well, Leo, you're the one that actually chose that one, so no, thank you for choosing that one. Which, Leanne, you can hand me a sound effect. Get me a sound effect and, I'll set one up for you. See, we're playing Vampyr game? Yes, we are. I'm not sure it has too much of a creepy vibe, but you know what? We'll go with it. I'm enjoying the art style, not necessarily the in-game in-game engine art style, but the art style for the some of the cutscene-ish type stuff. So I see that handprint.
There is no one in sight.
Well, as long as there's no one in sight, they won't mind if I go explore then. No, she pulled the no you card. You're beat. Even bad games can be fun. I don't know if this is gonna be bad, but it's not necessarily standard horror fare like we tend to do. But, you know, something a little different, more story-based. It's not gonna hurt. Oh, Netflix decided to get super loud. No, if you want a sound effect, Leanne, you're subbed. Like, you're allowed to have your own sound effect. Just, you know, send it to me in Discord or an idea or a YouTube video with a timestamp. I think your character should change his shirt. That would solve a lot of problems. It would certainly help. What? Hmm? Hello? People. Okay. Cool. Ooh, shiny. War munitions volunteers, Britons working together, skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades enroll today as war munitions volunteers. Support the men at the front with a plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get into the factory line and feed the firing line. Anyway, tacos. Ooh, what kind of tacos? At least Netflix didn't decide to go super loud in the audio in a male, well, any type of sex scene. It's a little awkward, but Leanne lives with her boyfriend, and it's just them and their dogs, so wouldn't be a big deal. Alright, Killer's Trail definitely leads in there. On speakers with your parents, a feeling. Okay, I needed to finish reading that. Chicken and whatever else is in the bag. Chicken tacos are by far my favorite. I like it better than Burger. Lucifer! Yes! I may have watched like five episodes at work today. Or 4.5, something like that. Yeah. No, I was not heavy into that at all. Nope. For looking away when they mock my color, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they're gone, I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me Sad Brina, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel, I hate myself. Oof. Never heard of that show? It is actually really fucking good. Heard good things about Lucifer from people whose opinions you don't trust, so you haven't watched it. I have thoroughly enjoyed it. It's definitely, like, the first, as with some shows, a lot of shows actually, the first season's a little bit rough-ish, but it's one of those, not like rough as in bad, rough as in the writers are still trying to find exactly where their feet are gonna land, but I loved it. Never behind the appeal of having sex scenes in TV shows and movies. Some people like it, some people don't. I'm kind of indifferent about it. Think American voice Lucifer sounded too much like Zachary Quinto. Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that's Tom Ellis actually doing his own American accent, so. But yeah, it was weird though. It was weird. Citizen hints. You just discovered a hint. Oh, did I now? It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Alright, so we press this to get into citizen details. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on the citizen. Unlock hints increase the amount of XP. Unlocked hints increase the amount of XP. Alright. Couldn't get into it because your dumb brain just couldn't accept the way it strayed from the comic. See, I haven't read the comic. So, it does look nice. Tom Ellis knows how to use that swagger, is what it comes down to. And Maze is fantastic, and most of the main characters are freaking solid. So Sabrina hides her true feelings about her boss, Tom Watts. Alright. Do we have anything else around here that I can possibly pilfer? Well, that's a rat. I don't need the rat. We're at full health, it's fine. Sabrina, just tell him what could go wrong. She could get fired is what could go wrong. Alright. So this is the direction I was supposed to go before I got sidetracked, because sidetracking is the way we go. Love that they write strong... Yes, they do write strong female characters. There are a couple of,
At last, a
couple eye-rollish moments in some regards, because you're like, this is a strong female character, why are they writing her this way in this episode? But there's not many. It's few and far between.
life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
The turquoise twirtle? The turquoise turtle. Oh, look at that sweet, sweet blood.
Giving me a laugh.
Can I talk to any? I can
Whoever
talk to
he may
anyone.
be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
You agree, but also feels human because, yeah, that's true. His moments of weakness. This is true. How far in are you for the new season?
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes.
Always.
I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Alright, well, what's going on around here?
What's going on around here?
Oh, I forget it's fully
It's like
voiced.
everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders?
Gotcha.
Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Okay, cats.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
You wonder if Tom Watts is related to Wade Watts. Wade Watts. Oh, what is is that from a comic? I feel like an idiot right now. Or is that Ready Player One?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is
Peter
important,
Watts?
sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Alright, alright, alright.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Now let's talk to the bartender,
Oh, God,
bud.
sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Not a problem,
Well,
Leo.
grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Alright, so it was Ready Player One. It's been a while since I read that. Like, I've read it multiple times, but my brain just... Alright, we're not gonna do this yet. We're gonna...
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
The TV show Millennium. I have not heard of Millennium. Then again, I don't watch much TV.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Oh, late 90s. Okay. Obscure reference. You may be the only one who liked that show. I'm sorry.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Well, he's got a point.
So you're open all night?
I never
Yep.
go outside either.
Figured people might need a
Anymore.
place to rest in these dark times.
Alright. I'm looking for
I'm
someone.
looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Heck yeah.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Well, if he rented it for a...
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
Wow. Okay.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
If you say so.
As far away from this place
It's a
as I
good thing
can.
you cannot see me now, Mum.
I'm gonna talk to, our gal here in just a second. Let's go check out this, patio. Okay, there's, like, literally nothing out here. Probably just a place for people to puke.
Giving me a laugh.
Why does Tom sound like he's perpetually angry? Because he might be.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
Alright, Sabrina. But, you know, what is this place?
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle.
Tom's
I'm the barmaid,
turquoise
Cordilia,
turtle.
if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom
Hello,
thought that
Prince.
people may
Welcome
need
to
a safe
stream.
place to
How
stay.
are you?
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
All Toms are always angry. It's their secret. I mean,
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
I had a
Too many
Professor
dead, sir.
Tom.
First the epidemic,
He was cranky.
and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
And maybe it's
What have you
not
heard
him.
about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Hopefully it'll all be over soon. You're hoping by next year. You like that alliteration? Right?
I
Alliteration
just want
is
to
fun.
talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Okay. Somebody's just...
I'll leave then. Thank you.
I mean, she's the one that's not... She doesn't like herself. So...
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
I can understand to a certain
This is no
extent.
place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
You got that right.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Oh my god,
I
the
mean you
cross.
no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
What the fuck do you mean by present yourself?
I need a word. With anyone.
So it has no effect unless it's being held out.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
The cross only works if it's being held in its upright position. So, good to know. Good to know. So don't try to go into any churches because there's crosses all over the place.
And who might you be?
Unknown. Press for details. Dr. Edgar Swansea. Interesting. Okay.
Sorry I'm late. I couldn't find my invitation. You're lucky I made it at all.
Shannon, welcome on in. How are you tonight, bud? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. I forgot what he said. We're just gonna go with I don't know, because I don't know what
I'm
he
not
said.
sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Why do you always come into my channel when I'm playing a game you're so close to playing? I don't have answers for you, Shannon. I really don't. But welcome on in. We're just near the beginning, so I mean, while there will be spoilers clearly for you, it's not as if we're talking endgame, so stalking your game library. Not really, because hold up. Show ya. Where are we? I don't even know my own Discord. This is bad. This is so bad. Here's the tweet that has the stuff in it. The poll and everything. And the winners and everything. So, and when was that tweet? That was on March 27th. Because we played Resident Evil 2 Remake. Then we played Hellblade. And then we played RE4, and now we're on Vampyr. Oh yes, some good old Invader Zim. Yes! So if anything, it's you stalking my library. RE2 Remake is super good. It was a lot of fun. I played Leon A and Claire B. Alright, you seem like an expert. I'm a victim too. This is not real. You seem like an expert.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
And if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
A scholar.
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Alright.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Liar!
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Well, fuck you too, okay?
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Dun dun dun! Yeah, sure.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I mean, he is a vampire, so I can kill him. Demanding answers seems like something I should do as well, but I really don't know. So, we're gonna go with demand answers.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Okay, dude, you were of very little help.
Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
Oh yeah, after I loot it, asshole. Love that you're just walking around covered in blood. Yeah, right? Like, I would have at least broken into a place and stolen some clothes by this point, but, okay. And that's locked.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Let's try her again.
Can I help you?
Demand answers!
Well, if you must.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth. I'm not yelling that loud.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Oof. Can't handle that ASMR. Give me the twoof. Someone must know something vague enough of a statement to mean anything. Exactly. I mean, it's... Like I said, in the next few days I'm going to order a new mic arm. And we're going to be having better quality sound. Because it's going to be closer to my mouth. Pretty soon. For now, you're stuck with this. So, you need a mic arm. Ah. Yeah. I can't attach mine to my desk because my desk has drawers in it. So, it's like, my desk is like this freaking thick. So, no clamp is going to clamp onto it. So, it's actually attached to a bookshelf just over there. Yes. Alright,
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
So right now you've got casual ASMR. In a while you'll have perpetual. I mean, that just means when I yell, it's just gonna be more, interesting.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Alright, well, just...
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Your desk is pretty thick. Yep. Mine is too.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place.
Yeah, let's see if this guy will answer any more questions real quick.
May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Hey, you take that back.
I'll
That guy's
leave you to
actually
your bottle
pretty awesome looking.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to him.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I
Nope,
can't
but
say
you're
I
gonna
have.
tell me now.
Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
We didn't say anything about being strangers. We're just talking about anyone in general, dude. As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight.
Oh.
But he's not my friend anymore.
Ugly as sin? He just called you irresistible.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Called it.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I mean, I've got some other things to ask him or tell him, but you know.
See me now, Mum.
I'm not gonna promise anything.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
She's being rather loud about everything. So I need to inspect the boats. So where do I inspect the boats at? Are they talking rowboats, big boats, what? It was probably the other direction. Or there's no boats around here. This is gonna be locked. Yep. Alright, I guess we go the other way. Alright. At least my stamina comes back pretty quick. Holy shit.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Alright, here we go. Nothing there, nothing there. Actually, you know, that would help, right?
The
Ooh, what the heck?
body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Let's examine the outfit.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Got some whiskey. Examine wounds.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Alright, what about the boat?
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Just a wee bit. Alright, let's pick up that note
What's
now.
this? Some sort of note.
Alright. That was, Brywin orders, I believe. Not a collectible. No clue where to find it. So I guess we're not gonna read it. Alright, let's move on.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Alright, so he's somewhere in this area. Oh. Keep forgetting I've got that teleport thing going on. Alright. I know I gotta go in there, but see, look. Look, I got stuff. This is why I double check everywhere as best I can. Opportunity attack. X out of combat silently behind an enemy. I'm guessing that's the enemy we're meant to silent attack. So, if I could crouch, that'd be great, but...
Over there!
Alright, that went rather smoothly, thank you. Ranged weapons. Equip the and press triangle to use your ranged weapon and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
I know I probably gotta go up.
Shut that foolish mouth.
Oh, yeah, let's go up.
You ever know McCullum to be wrong about anything?
I should be able to teleport over there. That'd be great. You're liking the murder mystery vibe? It is kind of neat. So he was a medic in the war, or a doctor, I'm not sure which. And the fact that he's kind of playing a PI at this point is kind of awesome, actually. For those of you who don't know, PI means private eye. I think most people know that. However, I want to clear up any confusion in case somebody didn't know that. Enemy card. Press L3 to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Resistances. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistances. Physical, which are melee and ranged. Powers, blood and shadow. Orange indicates medium resistance. Red indicates high resistance. Alright. So this guy is pretty resistant to ranged and melee attacks. However, no resistance against powers. So how do I... Something I... Oh, wrong button. Something I need to figure out real quick. Hopefully, real quick. My powers in here? Because it said I could also throw, like, my blood cloud, but I seem to only be able to get it around me. Oh, there we go.
There's one of them vermin.
Oh shit, there we go. Thank you for that, buddy. Couldn't have done it without you. It's down here. Alright, there's a person there. Alright, so who do we have here? Someone that's resistant to melee, someone that's resistant to guns.
I said stay away, sir.
Can you? I guess he can see me. That's
It
fine.
ain't human. This one of them. Watch out, lads!
Boy, it got chilly. You're gonna get a blanket. All right. I will take your loot. Thank you very much. You got loot? You did not have loot. Does this guy have loot? This guy... Ooh, collectible. New practices, new tactics. I know that some of our companions consider that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them down when they hide, powerless, in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever, and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they really are vulnerable, when they hunt at night. It is much easier to attack them then, for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Prywin must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches. Small and mobile patrols. Tactics based on technological advances, modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France. New strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrower. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. A New War by Jeffrey McCullum, Prywin, leader. Alright, let's see. What's... Ooh, shiny! I'm all for the shinies all the time. Bullets. We got some bullets. You're blanketed! Yes! Is it a fleece blanket? I love my fleece blankets. Can I just go over there? Yeah. I'm gonna say, I thought I saw a dude. Oh, okay. So I do have to slow down in order to do the thing. Like the sneak attack. How do you spell that? F-L-E-E-C-E. F-L-E-E-C-E. I mean, I guess, okay. Oopsies. Wait, is that dude still out here? Yeah, that guy's still out here. Does he move? I think he just faces the other direction, so I might be able to sneak up on him. Oh, it's not? Mom stole yours? Matthias, welcome on in. How are you tonight, bud? Gotta get some sleep. Enjoy the vampirism. Have a good night, Spooky. Thank you for hanging out tonight. You are fantastic. Take care, sleep well, and I'll catch you soon. Rats and hideouts. Rats are often located near hideouts. Using L3 will help you locate them more easily. Oh, so the doors always say keep out. Hideout. You just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your XP while resting or craft items at the workbench. Oh, there's a workbench. Stash. Sure. Ooh, money. And what's this? Nothing? It looked like something I could pick up and read. Let's see what we can craft. Crafting. On a workbench, you can craft medical treatments to heal sick citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. Cure sick citizen during a dialogue. I don't have any of the stuff for any of this, so that's fine. What else? Oh, I can craft weapons, but I can also upgrade. Got it. With the amount of spaces here, I don't feel like upgrading my stuff is gonna be much use at this point. So level 2, I either get enhanced damage for the machete or decreased stamina consumption. Alright. What happens with the used stake? Add 3 stun points when the weapon hits, or decrease stamina consumption. Huh. And the gun that I'm probably rarely gonna use. Increase damage or decrease reloading time. Oh shit, it takes 15 seconds to reload the gun. Another reason not to really use it. Alright, recyclable. Average resale value. This item can be recycled into components. I can possibly sell this stuff. We're not gonna do anything yet. Alright, let's sleep so we can evolve a little bit. Alright, increase your blood absorption when using bite. Increase blood capacity. Increase stamina, increase health. Increase damage inflicted by using bite in combat. Increase life regen when using bite in combat. That's all that's available to me right now, aside from some aggressive things. Increase life regen is something I'm gonna do. So unlock this. And then I should be able to get one more thing here. So I have 515 XP. Each of the tier 1 stuff for the passive skills is 300. So we're gonna increase my health? Or blood capacity. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna increase blood capacity. Alright. Oh, no, I don't want to cancel. I'm sorry. Let's confirm this. The following night. I'm awake! Alright. So actually, this is where I'm gonna end it for tonight. I'm starting to start flagging. I'm getting tired. Words are not my strong suit at this time. So, as of right now, I'm enjoying the game. I like the atmosphere, I like the graphics, I like the art style. Yeah, words are hard. I like the art style. I like the basic premise, so we're gonna definitely stick with this. It may not be too terribly horror-ish. However, you know what? It's a thing. So, I like it. It's kind of spooky. I like it. Let's see how many more times I can say I like it. Let's see. Double check, make sure Papa Bear's on, because that's who we are gonna go say hi to. Make sure everything's all good for him. Yeah, so... Yeah, Struggle Bus, big time. I've been sleeping like crap. And Matthias, I'm sorry I'm leaving so soon after you got here. I really do apologize. But, it's about that time. But I will be live 2 p.m. tomorrow, EDT. We'll be playing some more Control, diving into the Foundation DLC, doing some side missions and stuff. So, oh yeah, you guys make everything so much fun. So, in case you're not a part of it and you want to be, we do have a Discord, and if you want to follow me on Twitter, that's a thing too. Both places, I have my permanent schedule posted, and any adjustments to the schedule will be noted there. Going live posted there, some slice of life stuff. In the Discord, you get to interact with some awesome people. On Twitter, I also promote streamers who I feel are deserving of all the love and affection. Goodbye, stay safe, have a great night, stay stunning, beautiful, brilliant, and fabulous. Thank you, Az! So if you folks don't mind coming on this raid with us, so we have a tradition of raiding Canadian Papa Bear on Friday nights because he is one of the few people who play horror games on Friday nights. And tonight he is playing Call of Cthulhu, which is something I played over a year ago. The protagonist for that game actually looks very similar to the protagonist in the game in Vampyr. Although Call of Cthulhu is a first-person game, so only in cutscenes will you see the protagonist. So we're sending this raid off to Canadian Papa Bear, and I hope you folks have a fantastic night. I will see you tomorrow for Control, and if I don't see you tomorrow, I'm live again on Monday at 7:30 p.m. EDT with more Control, I would assume. But yes, so folks, I hope you have a fantastic night. Sleep well, and if I don't see you tomorrow, have a fantastic weekend. And I will catch you on the flip side. Maybe. If my Stream Deck decides it wants to work. There it goes. And it didn't actually work.